the drill, mat, towel, water. Go ahead, get started. Let's go ahead and start it on our backs today. Change it up. We're returning, so I don't have to like demo as hard for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our backs. Option to invite an intention for you right here, right now. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your stomach. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill up through your lungs. Audible exhale out. Let something go. Take 2 more big breaths here. Inhale, fill up through your nose. Exhale out. Let something go. One more time. Big breath. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. On your next inhale, bring your heels closer towards your glutes. Bring your hands behind your neck. We start basic crunch. Together we lift and lower. You lift and lower. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. Slow and controlled here, just starting to warm up our body ever so slightly here. Lift with your chest rather than from your neck. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it at the top in 4, 3. Pistol grip in 2, and 1. Pistol grip. You pulse, 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 and pulse. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Send your legs out in 2 and 1. Send your legs out. Bring your hands underneath your glutes. Point through your foot here. Lift your heels 2 inches off the floor. Slow and controlled. We lift 4, 2, and lower. 4, 2. You lift and lower. Lift and lower. Option 1, send your chest and head off the floor. Option 2, you can lower down here, focusing on our lower abdominals. Breathe here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the bottom. 1. Hold it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swim in 1. Swim it out. Kick, kick, kick. You swim, 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 and swim for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Crisscross in 2. And 1. Crisscross, over, under, exhale, 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 breathe it through. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Second to last move in 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Lower your legs down. Send your arms out long. Last move here. Ab roll ups. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. You exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Make sure bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Squeeze your head towards your knees here. Option to roll side to side, massaging your tailbone. On your next inhale, bring your hands behind your thighs here. Begin to rock forward and back the length of your mat. At the top, crisscross your ankles, plant your hands, step your feet back, and meet in a neutral tabletop here. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, shine your heart forward, send your gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose. Press into your palms, dome through your back, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Thrust to movement here. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. The last time through, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Exhale, bring your right hand behind your neck here. Send your elbow towards the ceiling. Touch your elbow to other elbow. Together, crunch it in and up. Bring it in and up. inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, other side in 3, 2, and 1. Other side, drop your right hand down, send your left palm behind your neck, send your elbow toward the ceiling, elbow to elbow, right away. Bring it down, up, down, up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep breathing here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, neutral tabletop in 3, last 2, neutral tabletop in 1. Inhale, neutral tabletop, exhale, tuck your toes, send your knees 6 inches off the floor, hovering cat here, don't through your back, press into your palms, pulse it down, up, down, up, exhale, exhale, lower and lift here, we hip drop in 8, 7, 6, 5, right side in 4, 3, right side in 2, and 1, hip drop, drop, left, you drop, it right, left, to right, left, to right, drop it down here, here for 8, 7, 6, pulse it down, and 5, 4, pulse it down, and 3, last 2, and 1, pulse it down, you pulse, 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 and pulse, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side, and 2, and 1, switch it down, pulse it to the other side, you pulse, 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 and pulse, here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop down onto your knees here, take a moment, stretch out whatever you need, option to flip your wrist, option to roll your head to one side or the other, option to roll through your entire body here, move through whatever you need, take 8 counts, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, inhale, neutral tabletop, exhale, downward facing dog, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, press into your palms here, create an inverted V, first down dog of the day, send your chest 1 inch closer towards your thighs, option here to walk out your dog, sending one heel high and then the other, option is send both heels high and back down. On your next inhale, send your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, bring your feet behind your wrists here. Generous bend in your hips, begin to sway side to side. Option to grab for opposite elbows. Option to interlace your hands behind your neck, or option to interlace your hands behind your back. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, and shake your head yes again to end on a positive note. Release your fingertips towards the floor. Heel toe your feet together. Leave a sliver of space, stacking 1 vertebrae at a time. Take 8 counts to stand. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, standing at attention, 2, and 1, standing at attention. Roll your shoulders up and back. Bring your hands to heart center, thumbs towards your heart. Invite an intention that you would like to cultivate right here, right now. This week, I am flowing with this theme of authenticity. How can you be true to who you are? Don't listen to the stories that others tell about you, but cultivate your own stories. All right, let's feel in our intention. Inhale, fill up. Authenticity. Exhale out. Bring your hands to heart center. With slow standing A here. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your palms up to front of your face. Roll your pinkies in towards one another. Shoulders up and back. Squeeze through your glutes and ground down to the four corners of your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Grab onto your left wrist. Stretch. Open up towards the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale. Grab onto your right wrist. Stretch. Open towards the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, bring your hand behind your back. Lean forward here. Open up your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to heart center. Reach your fingertips down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands. Step your feet back. Lower down, slow and controlled onto your belly. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Bring your feet to the tops of your feet to the floor. Bring your arms out together. We lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep breathing through here. Focus in on your intention. How can you cultivate authenticity right here, right now? Be true to who you are, what you can do. Breathe in here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold your arms in here. Bring your forehead down onto your forearms. Bring your feet full to touch. Together, squeeze it up, down, up, down. Activate your glutes here. Drive your feet towards the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. Not here for long. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it at the top and 1. Tiny pulses you. Pulse, 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 and pulse. Nice job, Samantha. Keep breathing here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet down. Plant your hands right beneath your shoulder. Tuck your toes. Push yourself up into that high plank. Chaturanga. Shift forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's our sun A. Let's flow twice more through here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, grab onto your left wrist, open up towards the right side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, grab onto your right, open up towards the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Interlace your hands here and lean forward, opening up your chest. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, let your hands, step your feet back, lower down here. You have 4, 3, slow and controlled, last 2, and 1. Untuck your feet here, bring your hands out. We've been here before. Together, we lift, lower, lift, lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Squeeze your glutes at the top, come up onto your core here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold it at the top in 4, 3, hold it at the top in 2, and 1, hold it up, you hold, 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 and hold, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, swimming 2, and 1, swim it out, kick, kick, breathe it through here, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, push yourself up to that high plank. Shift forward, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Last time through, breathe in here, breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, grab onto your left, open up towards the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, grab on your right, open up towards the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, lean forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step your feet back, slow and controlled, lower down. Take 8 counts this time. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, untuck your toes, send your arms out long, back to the beginning. We lift, lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep breathing. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it at the top in 4, 3. Hold it at the top in 2, and 1. Hold it up. Lift it 1 inch higher here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swim in 2, and 1. Swim it out. Kick. Swim it through here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Left, pull back 2, and 1. Bring your palm feet out, elbows back, forward, Send your elbows towards the back of the room. Palm face down here. Bring it up, back, Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your hands down, tuck your toes, send yourself back up into that high plank. Shift forward, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Inhale, lift forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up to standing. Take a moment here, towel off and grab water if you need to. We're gonna move into our forearm plank series next. If you've done this with me before, we're just gonna do it twice through, so 8 counts, and then we double time it into 4. So when you're ready, meet me on your mat, forearm plank position. Stack your shoulders above your elbows, send those hips down. Shift your heels forward so you're in one long line here. So get into position, hold it down here. All right, start together here in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Inhale, send your right leg high. Hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse it at the top in 1. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cross over 2, and 1. Cross it over, oblique twist at the top. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Side plank in 2, and 1. Side plank. Lean onto your left side. Open up here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse in 2, and 1. Lift your hips. Pulse it up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Crunch in 2, and 1. Crunch it in, out, in, out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Forearm plank in 1. Lower down, hip dip side to side. Exhale. Exhale, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the forearm plank, other side this time. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the left leg hop here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse in 1. You pulse, pulse, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over, oblique twist here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up over here, side plank, other side, hold here. You have 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip tips over lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pressure 2, and 1. Bring it in. Out, in, out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, forearm plank, side to side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down here. All right. One more time through. Other side. 4 counts this time. Here. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your right heel high. 4, 3, 2, pulse in 1. Pulse, pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over. Oblique twist. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, lean left. Pulls it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip tips. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it in. Out. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank. Hip tips side to side. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side. 3, 2, and 1. Pulse. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over. Oblique twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Open up towards your right. Here. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip tips. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it in. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Hip tips. Side to top. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back into your child pose. Bring your toes together. Spread your knees out wide. Plant your forehead onto the floor. Reach your fingertips forward. Collective breath here. Come back to you. Come back to your authenticity. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Let something go. 2 more times just like that. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Last time through. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Breathe it there. How are we feeling? Alive? Morale? Sweaty, hopefully? Okay. Take a water towel off if you need to. We move into sunbeam next. So you probably are familiar with this, but we go into a flow before we introduce extra movement. Okay. So I'm going to get us up. We're going to move in through our sunbeam flow. I'll reintroduce the flow first. First time with cue, second time flow, third time with extra movement. All right. Let's do this now. Meet me at the top of your mat. Bring your feet together. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Sit your hips back. Sit a little lower here. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms behind you. Palms face down. Squeeze your pinkies in towards one another. Get 1 inch lower here. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bring your left leg high here. Roll your shoulders up and back. Squeeze your right glute. Lift your left knee so you create a 90-degree angle. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Sweep your arms behind you. Kick your leg back. Slow and controlled. Drop your foot back down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up to frame your face. Roll your shoulders up and back. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Drop that knee down. So 90-degree angle here. Inhale, exhale, pivot that back foot down. Start pose, open up to the back, roll your toes out. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your palms to heart center. Lower down, options here for long legs side to side. I'm going to switch so that you can see me. Make sure your heels are in, your toes are out, your thighs are open like a book. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Perpendicular feet here, send your gaze under, over your fingertips, rotate your right eye towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, I'll get a little deeper here. Inhale, reverse warrior, flip your palm half out the back of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step your feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink a little lower. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Keep your arms behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Right leg comes high this time, so flex that foot. Send your knee towards your chest. Create a 90-degree angle. Roll your shoulders up and back. Squeeze that left glute. Inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arm. Kick your leg back, hit the T, slow and controlled, dock your back foot. Inhale, high crescent lunge, keep your arms up to bring your face. Exhale, bring your hands to the center, drop your low knee, your second knee down, create a 90-degree angle. Inhale, start pose, bring your toes and toes out, keep your arms up to your face. Exhale, horse pose, bring your hands to right center, lower it down into that horse, option to open it up side to side. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Perpendicular feet, gaze over your fingertips, rotate your inner thigh towards the ceiling, squeeze this right glute. Inhale, exhale a little deeper here. Inhale, reverse warrior, flip your palm high five to the back of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step your feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All right, sun the others, or sorry, move slow breath to movement this time. Inhale, look forward, inhale, chair pose. Keep your arms up, sit your hips back. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, keep your arms behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose, left leg comes high. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. We should be flowing through this movement. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands down, double lunge here. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, flip your palm up at the back of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your feet back. Option here for a one-legged float or a double leg float. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up, sit your hips back. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Right leg comes high this time. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Soft that foot back down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge with your hands heart center. Inhale, star pose goes into thumb. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, flip your palm high five to the back of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your feet back. Option for one-legged float. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, this time we add more movement here. So we know what the flow is. We're just gonna add some movement here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Keep your arms up here. Sit your hips back. Palms face each other. Pulse it. Back. 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 And back. Tiny pulses here. Get 1 inch lower into that seat as you pulse. 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 And pulse. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arm. Palms together this time. Tricep, kick back. You bend, extend. Bend, extend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your triceps at the top here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Palms face each other. 2. Pulse in. 1. Pulse it in. 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 And in. Recommit to the bend in your knees here. Get a little lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bring your left leg high. Exhale, bring your hands down. Send your left leg out long. Together, drop it down. Bring it up. Squeeze your glute. Drop it down. Bring it up. Slow and controlled here. You lower, then lift. We lower, then lift. You inhale, then exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, here. Slow and controlled with our single leg deadlifts. Last 4, 3. Stay down in 2 and 1. Bring it back down here. Send that left leg out long. Together, we Shiva squat it in here. Bring it in, out. In, out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knees to opposite knee right behind it. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it at the top in 4, 3. Hold it out in 2 and 1. Hold it out. Pull your heels towards the ceiling. Focus here right here right now. What makes you authentic? Bring that to the forefront of your mind as we pull. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, into 2, and 1. Don't bring it in, out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that back foot down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Keep your arms up to frame your face. Exhale, bring your hands on our center. Lower that back leg down. Squeeze your thighs together. Together we lift and lower. Double lunge lift and lower. You exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Drop your knee 1 inch lower to the floor. Create those 2 90-degree angles. For 8, 7, 6. Pulse it at the bottom. 5. Last 4. 3. Tiny pulses in 2 and 1. Tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that heel back. Inhale, sharp pose. Exhale, horse pose. Take a little lower here. Option to sway side to side. You go into a heel lift, starting left side. Heel lift, left, right, left, right. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, breathe it through. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse it down in 4, 3. Tiny pulses in 2 and 1. Tiny pulses. Send that left heel high. Pulse it down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other side in 1. Switch it over right away. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Put your palm high five the back of the room. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your feet back. Chaturanga, option for a one-legged or double leg float. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving on, other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up, sit back, pulse it back, palms face each other, pulse, 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 and pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, palms face each other, tricep, kick back, bend, extend, bend, extend. Recommit to the bend in your knees. Get a little lower here. 4, 8, 7, pulse it in. 6, 5, palms together in. 4, 3, last 2, pulse it together in 1, and a tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 and pulse. Exhale, 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 breathe it through. Last 8, 7, mountain pose, right leg comes high. Exhale, bring your hands down, drop your right leg down, single leg deadlift, lower, and lift. Slow and controlled here, you lower, and lift. Squeeze your left glute at the top, allow your leg to hover here, slight bend in your left knee, lower, then lift. Inhale, then exhale, inhale, and exhale, slow and controlled. Last 4, 3, leave your leg up in 2, and 1, leave your leg up, plant your hands, achieve a squat, bring it in, out, in, out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, bring your knee behind your other knee, nice form, Samantha, keep it up here, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold it out in 3, 2, and 1, hold it out, pulse it up, 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 and up, squeeze your right foot at the top, here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, heel to glute, in 1, bring it in, and out, in, and out, send your heel towards your glute, bring it in, and out, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, land that back foot back, inhale, high pressure lunge, send your arms up to frame your face, roll your shoulders up and back, exhale, bring your hands to heart center, lower that back knee down, 290-degree angle, together we lift and lower, you lift and lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze your thighs together here, engage your right glute as you lift, lower, lift, lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, start pose in 2, and 1, inhale, start pose, exhale, horse pose, back to heel, lift, starting to the right this time, right, then left, right, left, exhale, 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 breathe it through, here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pulse it at the top in 1, tiny pulses, pulse it out, 1 heel lifted here, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side in 2, and 1 other side, left leg comes up, pulse it out, out, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, inhale, star pose, exhale, warrior 2, inhale, reverse warrior, flip your palm high by the back of the room, exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step your feet back, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, inhale, look forward, exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat, inhale, roll up to standing here, take your quick water towel off, we move into some glute work after, don't worry, we're getting to the end of this, okay, so we're going to start with some, what are we doing? Okay, we've got 15 minutes left to class pretty much. We're going to get some glutes. We're going to get some arms. And then, yeah, and then abs again, and then we make our way back down. Okay. You're doing great. Okay, so meet me, bring your feet, hips with distance. We're going to sit it back into a basic squat here. We're going to let Snoop turn it up for us. Bring your hands to our center. Together, you lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze your glutes at the top here. Push it forward. You have 8, 7,
Drop it like it's hard.
6.
Try to get at you. Walk it like it's hard.
5. Pulse it down. And 4.
2. Pop it like it's hard.
3. Pulse it down. And 2. And 1. Pulse it down. 2. Pulse.
I'm a nice dude.
Pulse.
I'm a nice tree.
Pulse. And pulse. Here for 8. 7. $6.
That's whiter than
5.
down your throat.
4. 3. Hold it. 2. And 1. Hold it down. Bring your hands behind your neck here. Lift your chest away from your side. Here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Elbow knee in. 2. And 1. Right to left. You squat. Left to right. You squat. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't worry. Glutes is just for this song. Breathe it through here. 4. 8. 7. 5. 4.
But y'all do that.
3.
Yeah, I had to do that.
2. Back to basic squat in 1. Here you go. 2. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Leg lifted. 2. And 1. Right side. You lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here for 8.
Drop it like it's hard.
7.
Drop it like it's hard.
6.
Try to get at you. Walk it like it's hard.
5. Pulse it at the top. And 4.
2. Pop it like it's hard.
3. Tiny pulses in 2. And 1. Tiny pulses in. Pulse.
I'm a bad boy.
Pulse. Pulse. And pulse. Like bend in your left knee here. Pulse it up. Pulse.
Big Snoop Dogg.
Pulse. Here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Pulse it back in. 2. And 1. Tiny pulses to the back. Same side. Squeeze your glute at the top. 2. Pulse. 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 And pulse. Here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Other side. Pulse it up right away. Left side. You pulse. 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 And pulse. 1 more minute of glute work here. For 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Pulse it back in 1. You pulse. 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 And pulse. Squeeze that glute at the top. Bend in your right knee. Here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last movement. 2. And 1. Bring your feet wide here. Climb your hands down, elbows into your knee. Together we lift and lower. Front squat, lift and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't worry, we're not here for long. Let's go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse at the top and 1. Pulse it down, 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 and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up to standing here. Whew, good job. Okay, I lied. I think I forgot about cardio completely. So I'm going to reorder this. The sequence left is cardio, arms, and then we stretch. Okay, those are the 3 things in 15 minutes that sound more feasible. I was like running through the system. I was like, that sounds like a lot for 15, and it is a lot. Okay, so we're going to get it with cardio. 1 song. Promise it's going to be real nice and easy. What do I want to do? You know what? We'll stay standing because I'm already standing. Okay, so when you're ready, just meet me, jump rope side to side. We're gonna turn it up here. Side to side. Jump rope here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quad it out, in, out, in. Exhale, exhale. Smurf jack here, bring it out, in, out, in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Mommy kicks in 2, and 1. Mommy kicks side to side. Over, under, kick it out here. Exhale, 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 bring it through. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ice skater side to side. Bring it down, and down. Down, and down. Exhale. Exhale side to side. Breathe through your nose here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last move in 2, and 1. Bring it down. You squat, jump, squat, jump. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, we go back to the top and do that all over again. One more time. Here we go. In 4, 3, jump rope. In 2, and 1. Jump rope side to side. Breathe it through. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Protect 2, and 1. Out, in, out, in. Third track. Last 8, 7, 4. Mommy kicks in 3. In 2. Mommy kicks in 1. Take it out. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ice skater 2, and 1. Ice skater side to side. Side to side here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last move in 2, and 1. Last move, squat jump. Up, jump, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe it through here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Quick water towel off, and we move right into arms here. When you're ready. Arms out. We get some Pilates arms here. Bring your hands out. Join me when you're ready. Here, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Circle forward and 2, and 1. Circle forward. You can do whatever you want with your feet. You can move to the beat. Here we go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Circle back in 4, 3. Circle back in 2, and 1. Circle back, back, and back. As you recover here, still working, letting our heart rate come down just a little bit. 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Circle forward in 3, in 2. Circle forward in 1. A little bigger this time. Thinking beach ball. Little soccer ball maybe. Volleyball. I don't know. Something of that size. Circle forward here. Not here for long. You have 4, 3, 2. Circle back in 1. Keep your arms up the whole time here. Big soccer ball, volleyball, ball back here. Last 4, 3, 2. Keep your arms up in 1. Keep them up. Right, left comes up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Ooh, your arms should be burning just Exhale. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both arms and 1 together. Do lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale. Exhale. This is our little angel wings exercise. We'll come back to that intention right here, right now. How do you live your power? How can you be authentic as you move through the world? Oftentimes we have stories that people tell of us, and I think that can be really demoralizing. But I want you to take a moment, focus here on your authenticity. Live out your power, live out your truth, and cultivate your own stories here. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Second to last move. 4, 3. Leave your arms side in. 2, and 1. Leave it out. Hold it here. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Oh my God, my arms are so tired right now. All right, let's start to wind it down. We're gonna stretch it out. Let's just stay standing for our stretch today. Ooh, all right, bring your feet hips width distance. Towel up and grab water if you need to. It was a good workout. I feel nice and warm and like sore at the same time. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take 3 big breaths together. Bring your feet out wide. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Twice more through, just like that. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Last time, inhale, fill up here. Exhale out. Bring your head towards the right. So right, then left. Turn it, right, then left. Exhale. Exhale. Switch to up and down here. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, down, up, down. 4, 3. Side to side in 2, and 1. Bring it side to side, side to side. Roll your head to the right in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 big circles here. Circle your head once. Circle your head twice. Circle your head a third time. Other way, 3 times right away. Towards the left. 1, 2. Circle to the left. 3. Bring your shoulders up and over towards the back. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle forward, 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 and forward. Last 4, 3. Circle back a little bigger. In 1, circle back, 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 and back. Circle forward, 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 and forward. Allow your arms here to swing in one direction, and then switch it the other way. Getting a nice arm stretch here. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Option to roll out your ankle in one direction or the other. Pull your knee in a little tighter here. Bring it back to the back. Squeeze your thighs together as best you can. And then option here, if you want to kick into it like a bow pose, you can bring your hand towards your inner arch and kick into it and bring it up. If you want to, you don't have to. But up to you. All right, other side, bring your knee in. Circle it in one direction, circle it in the other. On your next inhale, switch it back. Bring your foot in here. Try to squeeze your thighs together. If you want to try it on the other side, just re-grab. So grab your inner arch here. Squeeze your knees in and kick up into it. You can allow your arms to come out long. You can use something to balance it if you want to. Try to tuck your knees in. That's kind of like how you get stable. All right. Let's finish out. 3 big breaths here. Inhale, fill up. Cultivate your authenticity. Exhale out. 2 more big ones. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Last time. Inhale, fill up.
Exhale out. Bring your hands to heart center. We end in our standing at attention pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Bring your thumbs towards your chest. Allow yourself to feel your heartbeat right here, right now. Focus in the here and the now. Notice the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Bring your hands up towards your mouth as a reminder to speak kind words. Hands up towards your third eye center, your seat of intuition, as a reminder to think kind thoughts. Exhale out any failure you might have. Inhale, fill up. Breathe in authenticity. Have the power to live your life and do you. Inhale, exhale out, draw forward, namaste. And whenever you're ready, transition out in your own time. Good job today.